Good afternoon, Wonders. You are officially invited to join me for afternoon tea at Roseate in Bath. From the very first second you step through the entrance, the vibe is just incredible. It managed to feel grand and prestigious. We arrived a little bit early, but the team went totally out of their way to squeeze us in. They settled us into the tea room at a stunning bay window overlooking the garden, and honestly, the service was top tier from the start. My coat was whisked away and my chair was pulled out. It was total princess treatment. My boyfriend could definitely learn a thing or two. I have to talk about the table setting because it was absolutely stunning. The attention to the detail is immense. I low-key wanted to pack all the plates and take them home with me. They offer two exclusive tea menu here. The standard afternoon tea starts at very reasonable price, £40. We are lucky enough to try their seasonal menu, which is currently Bridgerton themed for £55. It runs every day from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. When it came to the tea, we had top choice ahead. We opted for the Bath City blend and the Lady Whistledown. Both were great, but the Whistledown is superb choice if you prefer without milk. Of course, they do coffee as well as an option. Then the Tower of Delight arrived and we had just one problem. Where on earth do I start with? This menu is massive, featuring a choice of 5 sandwiches, 2 scones and 4 dessert items each. The sandwich selection was superb and every single one had its own unique twist. We had the goat cheese and red onion, the smoked salmon with beetroot, and a delicious chicken with red pepper and pesto. But it didn't stop there. We also tucked into the pulled pork with hoisin sauce and a brilliant grilled aubergine with hummus and a spinach. If you are extra hungry, you can actually get an extra platter of sandwich for £5. Though they were kind enough to give us a few spare on the house, which they try to do for guests whenever they can. It's those little touches that really set this place apart. If you have a specific dietary needs, make sure you let them know when booking. Walk-ins might have a short waiting while they freshly prepare everything, but just means more time to enjoy a tea. One of the best things, there is no time limit, no clock watching is necessary here, so you can just relax and soak into the atmosphere. If you can't finish it all, don't worry, they give you a beautiful branded takeaway bag so you can take your treats home for later. Next up, the scones. You get 2 varieties to enjoy, a classic plain scones and a lovely fruit scones, both of them perfectly crumbly on the outside and soft in the middle. They came served with such a generous portion of cottage cream and jam, no skimping to make it last. Then came the cakes, and I mean, just look at the artistic hair. These floral delights were super tasty with cheesecake layered on top, followed by some raspberry tart that were a little messy but totally worth the taste. Coming in a close second was the decorative macarons. It might look small, but it packed a huge whiskey punch. This last cake was almost too pretty to eat, but me being me, I did it anyway. To finish off the afternoon tea, we had a cocktail which is actually included in the price, which is fantastic value. We went with Sophie's drink on the manager recommendation, and it was incredibly refreshing. Honestly, this was such a fantastic experience, and I have to give a huge shout out to Kamil. He actually stayed late just to make sure our experience was perfect. We hope to be back to Roseate soon.